Hey everyone, welcome to Cash and Calling. Thank you so much for tuning in for another cash stuffing video. Today we're cash stuffing October number 1. I did not do a budget with me video this week, but I did do a October financial overview video. If you have not checked that out, go ahead and check that out. That will tell you our income, our expenses, what we plan on paying on debts, and all of that. So it was a really good video and I enjoyed recording it and the transparency of it all. We're going to go ahead and get started, y'all. So this week, the money is coming from money I had left over from my paycheck. So we're just making it work with what we have, which is not a whole lot right now, only because I did end up paying extra on the car notes. So I paid $200 on the car notes this week that is not due. We're trying to be as aggressive as we can on getting this car loan paid off. We're just trying to figure out what our pay schedule is actually going to look like. I did get paid this week from my 1099 job. My paycheck was $555. And like I said, I didn't do a budget with me video, which I normally would have done. Y'all will get another budget with me video next week. What else can I think to tell y'all that we took out? I can't think. My son, he's getting his braces. I took out his deposit, or a partial deposit. I took out $200 from my check. But yeah, so this is the money we have left over that we're going to plan on stuffing in the cash envelopes this week. So let's give this a good count first and see what we have going. I'm missing something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got $1 down here. So all right, I found that dollar on the floor. So $350 is what we have to work with. My husband has already taken his spending money out, which was $50. So we had a total of $400, but now we have $350. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. I pray that y'all are well. I hope y'all are doing good. Let's get my cash planning sheet out. I hope y'all are enjoying the cool down weather. If it has not cooled down where you are, I apologize about that. But it definitely feels so much better here now. I'm in Mississippi, in case you don't know and are new here. And it feels so good for it to be cooled down. First things first, we're going to do the wallets. Always got to pay yourself first whenever possible. All right. And I'll be getting a total of $50 this week for spending money. And I did that as 5 tens. I find that that is so much easier to work with. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 when I go to spend. I'm going to stick this in coffee, but I will be going back to separate that because I am limiting my caffeine intake now. So it's just a part of it. I can't spend as much on coffee now. So next, let's move on to our low priority binder. If there's anything you're interested in, if it came from Etsy or Amazon, it will be linked in the description box. All right. So we're going to start with lawn care. And it's getting 25, and I decided to do that as 120 and a 5. Now he did come and cut the grass, so honestly all of this money will be going back to the bank. But for now, we're just going to count it. So we have 20, 40, 45, and 50. All right. 10, 6. We made a 25 deposit. So we got $50. I made this cute little tracker for lawn care. But since I'm about to take money out anyway, I'm not going to color anything in this tracker. But we have 50 in lawn care now. All right. So Blessing Bank is getting $2 this week. Why I did $2, I have no idea. That's but I did $2. I think I was just trying to count down. All right. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1 and 2, 52. All right, we got $52. Nothing is getting colored in on here. So yeah, but I hope y'all are doing well. I am doing okay. I've been having sinus issues with the weather changing. It does feel good, but it's causing me to have an allergy flare. So yeah, that's a downside of having all these weather changes. So Celebrate It All is getting $5. In case you're new here, Celebrate It All is literally everything. It's birthdays, holidays, anything else I can think of. I just don't have the energy to make more cash envelopes right now. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 135. I don't think I can't color in anything else here, but I am going to write it on this tracker that we put $5 in there today. I think the trackers just help me to feel motivated to put money in these envelopes and see the numbers add up. That way I don't spend too much. So it's like a, mind thing, honestly. Boo Bucks is not getting anything. And we have 20, 30, 40 in Boo Bucks. And this is my cute little date night tracker. And hopefully we can take a date soon. Ministry. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that has an extra 1 in it that I don't know where it came from. But let's put 5 in there. So now we have a total of 15 in ministry. All right, oil change is not getting anything, but let's see what we got. We got 50, 60, 70, 75, and 80 in oil change. Cartex is not getting anything. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. I just had to kind of pick and choose this week because I'm not working with my usual amount. And that's okay. It is what it is. It's going to be just fine. We are still trying to just figure out my husband's pay, what that will actually look like for us. So we're figuring everything out. And I hope y'all will join us on this journey. 50, we're out of order. 50, 55, 60, 61 in buffer. Random 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in random. Random is literally that just for things that may come up, because things come up all the time, whether it's my son doesn't have enough money in his envelope and he needs something at school, or something for the girls, but something is always coming up. Next, we're going to go to the kids binder. Okay, diapers and wipes is getting 15. We can never skip this because our girls are using diapers and wipes. All right, so we have 10, 40, 50, 55, and 61 and 2. 62. All right, girls is getting $10 this week, and it's getting 2 fives. And with this one, I have 2 trackers in here. So it's getting 2 fives, which is 10. I'm going to see what I can color in. Really, the only thing I can color in is going to be Nori's birthday. Or I need to color in. I don't think I gave her anything last week. And her birthday is coming up at the end of November. So we'll see. But that's 10. I'm going to go ahead and give this a count though. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. All right, so hair products is getting $5 this week, and we're actually going to do just a 5 to keep it simple. I did go and get the girls a restock on 2 products, and that was $37. These prices amaze me. 5, 6, 7, 8. So they have $8. They amaze me. I finally found something that works for their hair. So that's why I would rather honestly pay it, because I went through so many different products and spent so much money. But now that I finally found something that worked, I don't want to keep going through the trial and error phase. All right. So, teachers' gifts. What did we put in here this week? Nothing. And we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 in teachers' gifts. What are some of y'all's favorite things to give teachers? If you are a teacher, go ahead and sound off in the comments so these parents can see what you like. But I really need some ideas. I am always lost on teacher gifts. I end up getting a gift card, but honestly, I would like to do more on stuff they would actually like, whether it's personalized or whatever. So let me know, what are y'all getting the teachers for your kids if your kids are in grade school? So sports is not getting anything. Clothing is not getting anything. And let's see how much we got in there. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. 75 in clothing. I'm gonna at least try to get to 100 before I start purchasing stuff. But the girls do need some clothes. My baby girl, Nori, she's growing so fast, y'all. Her little tights are just not long enough anymore. Haircut is getting $8, and he's getting money because it is definitely coming up for him to have a haircut soon. So he's getting $8. And he has a total of 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. This is my son. So 2, 4, 6. Let's color in his tracker. 8, 10, 12, 14. All right, that's his tracker. I was only able to color in 14, but we have a balance of 15. So one will be left over, and we can start back over again because his haircuts do cost $15. Spending, that's my son spending money. He's getting 15. He's getting a 10 and a 5. How much do y'all give y'all's kids for allowance? This is for his allowance. So he does many responsibilities, including doing his laundry, the dishes, other things that's asked of him. He's a great big brother as well. He cares for his sisters so well. We just, do this to be nice. Like he gets whatever he needs, y'all. This is just money he can spend if needed. But how much do y'all give for allowance, or are you against allowance? I know some parents don't do the allowance thing, and that's perfectly fine. I would love to know. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 57. All right, that is it for our kids binder. We're going to go to our last binder, which is our high priority. First, let's put this paper clip back. I do this, I feel like every time. I love these paper clips, but I do forget to put them back on. All right, we're going to go on to our high priority binder. All right, so home upkeep is not getting anything. And let's see how much we got in here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. 154 is in home upkeep. Car care coins is not getting anything. Let's see what we got in here, y'all. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. We have been having, or probably like a couple months ago, it was like back-to-back car repairs. And I'm talking about expensive car repairs, y'all. We spent at least $2,000 within the last, I say 2 to 4 months on car repairs. So that's why our car envelope is depleted, trying to build that back up. Thank the Lord, nothing has happened recently. Blink is getting $10, and it's going to be just a 10. We are trying to purchase the annual Blink membership, so we're not constantly paying every month. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. All right, I get the color in 2 cameras. All right, Prime, I think it's getting $10 too. What did I put for Prime? Yeah, I did $10 as well, and it's getting a 10, 10, 20, 30, and 40. Again, the goal for Prime is to do the annual membership. So we're not paying on a monthly basis. Sam's Club, I don't think, yeah, I did do something. I did $10 for Sam's, and we did 2 5s. All right, we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. That is adding up nicely. I'm excited about that. I was able to get a little rest this week, just a little bit, y'all. I'm still really fatigued, still really tired, and it's primarily because I have not caught up on my rest. So just keep me in your prayers. Continue to pray for me as we go through this season. Of course, my husband has a job now, but I also picked up a second job. So just trying to maintain balance while still making sure our children are okay too. We don't want to neglect home, because home is so important. We cannot neglect home. 20, 30, 40, 45. And so we didn't put anything in there. So it has 45. Cash and calling is getting $10, and it's just 110. This will be used, I don't know how I'm gonna use this actually. So I plan on doing some giveaways soon, but the giveaways honestly will be stuff that I made. I'll probably give away some of these trackers, some of the savings challenges I made. I'll probably be giving those away, but I think I'm gonna use this envelope more for if I need to purchase like laminating paper, regular paper, cardstock, and also to buy some cute stuff off Etsy as well. So just in case it's not getting anything, it has 3 in high yield and 60 is cash. All right. So that's it for our long-term binder. We're going to go to our variable binder next. All right, our variable binder. I almost forgot about this. I'm like, why do I have cash left over? Is what I'm thinking, but I literally did not do the binder that's getting the most cash. Silly, silly. Okay, so eating out is getting $40 this week, and I did that as 3 10s and 2 5s. We have been doing really good at not eating out. We actually had leftover last week, and I ended up doing some savings challenges. If y'all stick around to the end of this video, I will show y'all the savings challenges I made that I will be doing as part of a giveaway. In the near future, I just need to figure out how I want to structure the giveaway. I've never done a giveaway before, so just how do I capture the addresses that the items need to be shipped to and all of that. So toiletries is getting 15. That's going to be a 10 and a 5. All right, so miscellaneous is getting 15. That's going to be 3 5s, y'all. All right, gas is getting 100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Then we have money going back to the bank. I'm going to go ahead and actually take this out and put it in my wallet so I won't forget, because I went to the bank earlier and I could have had this money, but I didn't. And it could have went back when I went earlier, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and get that back. That is it for our variable binder. I'm going to now show y'all some savings challenges that I created. I actually did a late night video on TikTok last night. So if you follow me on TikTok, go and check that out. If you don't follow me on TikTok, it is Cash and Calling on TikTok. So follow me over there. So I have this one, which is Bless This House. We got Pair Me Up. So different pairs of food. So you get to choose what you're going to eat, essentially. And then we have Little Steps. I'm gonna make some more of these little baby ones. I love that. I love the aesthetic of it. It's so cute and playful. I also have some in my actual savings challenge binder. So I'm gonna show y'all a quick peek of those without getting this all out. We have my favorite fruits. It's from the vine. All right, we have Duck Duck Save. This saves $75, so that's a good amount. And I'm excited to get that saved. We have Coffee and Jesus. What else we got? Another pairing of food. We have Late Night Special. When I made these, y'all see I was hungry. And then we have one more. Petals and Pennies. Super cute. I plan on making more of these. Like I said, I'm not selling anything, but I'm just doing it for fun, and prayerfully I'll be able to do a giveaway soon. So look for that so you can get some of my handmade goodies. And I enjoyed having y'all here today. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know that you were here and you did watch, and also like the video. And I will see y'all on the next one. Y'all will probably see me for my savings challenge video at the end of the week. All right, y'all. Y'all take care.